All right, this one is going to be a OA stretch. So to do this, you're going to want, we use like a belt in here. You can use a belt at home if it's thinner. We're looking for something that's like an inch or less in thickness, or in width, excuse me. And you have to have a little bit of length so that when you're doing this, you can have your hands out here. Okay, so to do this, our placement for the belt is going to be right under our two bones of our occiput. So if you dig up into the base of your skull, and then you're just going to go down about the same width of that belt. So that's your placement. So we get that belt set up in that spot, and then we want to set up similar to this. So I'm going to have my butt a little bit farther back so that my torso is at an angle, not super far back like this, just a slight angle. Head in line with our torso. We're not cranking our neck up. Now from here, a little bit of pressure on the belt, and then the actual stretch is going to be you pushing back into it, and then we're just going to do a nose nod. It's going to be a very subtle movement, about like 5 degrees of movement. And so when you do this stretch, do that nose nod, hold it for 5 seconds, and then relax for 5 seconds. Now that's the version to get both sides at the same time. If we want to get just one side, we're going to do it a little bit differently. So if I want to do my right side, I'm going to get that same setup. And now I'm going to do that press back into the band. I'm going to actually bend to the left and rotate upwards to the right and hold that. And that should be getting the right side a little bit more. And then relax for 5 seconds. One was to do both sides at the same time, and one was to bias just one side.